Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. There's some loot in this building and we're going to find it. We're going to find all of it. There's a lot more of this fortress left to investigate, this being the main room that I'm interested in. So, what I think we're going to do is we're going to kind of walk around, loot everything, and then see where things are at the end of the episode, basically. Yeah, basically the plan. Flaming Fist history. Congratulations on your selection to the Flaming Fist Mercenary Company. The nature of our operation requires us to display a level of commitment, maturity and teamwork that best represents the ideals of our founder, Grand Duke Elton. Elton's fierce leadership and unwavering commitment to justice shaped the Flaming Fist into a formidable force against Baldur's Gate's criminal underbelly. Known for his strategic acumen and innovative tactics, Elton molded the Flaming Fist into a highly efficient and fearsome organization it is today. Or into the highly efficient and fearsome organization it is today. A messy depiction of Duke Elton appears beneath in an obvious attempt to obscure words that have been written beneath. You can make out a few Iron, Sarvok, Crisis, among others. Okay. Duke Elton's spirit lives in us all as Flaming Fist soldiers. I'm confident you'll find this assignment professionally challenging and personally rewarding. Grand Duke Older Ravenguard, Marshal of the Flaming Fist. Okay, I think it's suggesting that, you know, potentially the Flaming Fist under Duke Elton had a few things that they dropped the ball on, like letting Sarvok exist. What's this one called? Baldur's Gate Protectors. This page contains an elaborately illustrated story about the fictitious vigilante Flaming Fist called the Fixer, thwarting criminal schemes in Baldur's Gate. About time you showed up, the Fixer growled. His voice was like an ogre's footsteps on the lower city gravel, harsh, hostile, and wholly unmistakable. The figure steps forward, another member of the Fist, an elf known only as Ghost, a master of stealth, for one step ahead yet 10 leaps behind. His left eye was missing. His right eye was haunted by horrors that would leave an ordinary thief raving mad. Don't act like I kept you waiting, Ghost whispered. The guild's nabbed Lady Durenbold's daughter. Word from the inside is Nine Fingers demanded ransom, and she's planning on just returning the girl's head when Durenbold forks the gold over. The Fixer nodded, his eyes ablaze with fire that would have scorched even an archdevil. Let's pay him a little visit, he said, a hint of a sadistic smile playing across his lips. Interesting. Lessons from the Boiler. An ancient selection of correspondence between two members of the Flaming Fist about an installation of a machine called the Boiler atop Worm's Rock. Gauntlet D. Our generous patriarch benefactors have delivered onto us the Boiler, a state-of-the-art defense technology already implemented in some upper city estates. It boils lots of oil then tips it out, fairly self-explanatory. Attached to instructions regarding its installation and maintenance, see to its quick and seamless installation. Blaze Leo. Leo, you must be fucking kidding me. Have you seen the size of this thing? Just because you got the promotion instead of me doesn't mean you can task me with impossible nonsense. Yours an abject disbelief. Gauntlet D. Gauntlet D. You appear to have confused my missive for a request. Put the damned cauldron atop the damned fortress and don't write me back unless you have to, Blaze Leo. To my most esteemed commanding officer, does our wartime reparations policy cover grievous oil burns? Asking for a friend. D. Gauntlet D. No, it does not. Blaze Leo. The correspondence ends here. Okay. Interesting. What else have we got here? Send these to camp. I get the feeling that there's like a side of the game that you can spend a lot more time with the Flaming Fist with. I'm not entirely sure, but definitely feels like you could. Maybe if you side with the Flaming Fist at Moonrise, then maybe you end up here. I don't know. But like, you know, there's definitely a lot about joining the Flaming Fist today and all that sort of stuff, which, I don't know. Maybe there is a lot more that you can do there. Or maybe not. Maybe this is just all extra. It's just a recruitment poster that we've seen before. We'll have that. Right. Into the back. Home Post Dispatch, Fist Grill. Ma'am, been sleeping worse since my last letter. These bleeding headaches rack me from set till rise, worse and worse each time. It doesn't help neither that work's a write-off, in which the 9 hells do they imagine us menfolk being any use with these big metal bastards blundering about? Not even do the job better all the time, just louder. One of them picked up a bloke yesterday, weren't guild or Zent as far as I could see, just a regular bloke, and just pissed off. I wouldn't say where it was going, but I'll be thrice damned before I get in the way of one of those. Sorry to be all doomin' and gloomin', the grub's got better, if you want a silver lining. Love you, ma'am. Krill. P.S. You got any of that sleep tea kicking about? Could you send some over? I'd be lush to get a proper rest. I feel bad because I think I killed Krill. List of missing goods. Ring. Redstone embedded. Debin thinks it could be Cornelian. Magic dagger. Music box. Scroll of Tasha's hideous laughter. 1 missing item. A fluke. 2. A concern. 3. Flagrant thievery. See something amiss, report it to me at once. Bakshi. Okay. Interesting. I wonder who's been stealing. Wonder if we're going to find the answer in one of these. The Scaled Scions of Aber? I don't know if we've read this one. Common misconceptions about Dragonborn abound, including falsehood that they're a result of breeding between dragons and non-draconic species. Dragonborn are their own distinct phenomenon, hailing from the twin planet of Toril, Aber, which was given over to the Primordials long ago. For millennia, Dragonborn lived in bondage beneath Dragon Masters until they escaped Aber during a cataclysm called the Spell Plague. Now residents of Toril, they abhorred slavery, dragons and their tyranny, and indeed a good deal of theism and religious worship. Oh, I forgot that we didn't like dragons. Probably would have been less nice to the dragon underneath if we didn't like dragons. Anyway, it's fine. Bakshi's chest. A note and a stuffed bear. Stealing from your comrades, are you? Shame on you. If the Fist can't trust each other, we stand no chance against our enemies. Alright. This one. We'll have that. This one. Yep. That one has a thief's tools set in it, so they're probably the stealer. Okay. Oh, still locked, huh? Well. Lockpicking impossible. You sure? You sure it's impossible? Wait a second, do I still have my... Wait. Oh, never mind. For a second there I thought I still had my garbage stuff on. Let's knock it. Alright. Cool. Let's put this on. Right. Quick save. Think we stole everything in the... Oh, never mind. Didn't steal everything. Now we've stolen everything in here. Now it's time to go next door and kill some things. This is what we promised that we were going to do with Karlach. Right. Head this way. Anything in the wooden barrel? Nope. Okay. I'll do a quick save out here, actually. This is a better place to quick save. And then we're heading that way. I just want to see, is there any way of lowering this from in here? No. Okay. Then we're going this way to fight these guys. Warden of Worms Rock. You gonna fight? Apparently so. Karlach. In here. Throw. That probably was not the... yeah, just killing the Quartermaster was probably not the best move. Anyway, one of those. I don't have an extra one. I could rage. I probably should have raged first if I was going to rage, though. And then run directly in here. There we go. Loudstone, whose chest we just looted. Ow. That's fine. In we go.
On my way.
Let's do this. Let's go with one of those. Okay. Fall by a couple of these. Good damage.
Not but another harvest.
Chihira. In here.
By your command.
Shoot him. That's fine. This guy's coming in. Little dazed. That's fine. And then this guy. That's fine. We saved. Okay. I'm ready for a counter spell to hit us any moment now. I'm primed based on last episode.
Making my move.
Let's see. Head in here. No, we got him. Alright. Attack. Attack. Recklessly. Nice. Loudstone. That's fine. You.
Will be well.
Stab him.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Nice. And then we'll do a little chunk of one of these.
Orders.
No holding
Will.
back.
Over here.
Finding my way.
And fire. Okay. Chihiro.
This is the easy part.
Get your daggers out.
Strange
Let's go.
might seem, but nature has claws.
1 HP. Oh no.
My time.
Oh no. Oh, Karlak gets a turn. Never mind.
Fucker.
Fair description of him. Right. Quick save. Keep grabbing loot. So I'm assuming that passageway must lead to the prison that we've already been in and killed everybody in. Oh well. Sent to camp.
Never wanted the easy path.
Right, this one. We'll have that. And then send the rest to camp. This one. Quartermaster. Ooh, had some things on him. Not the full inventory. 3,000 gold though. You know, that's not bad. 3,000 gold's pretty good. Wait, that was my gold. I sold stuff to them. Wait, no, I bought stuff from them. That's where the 3,000 gold came from. I've just realized it's my own gold. That's why they're so rich. Oh, okay. Yeah, it must lead to the prison. We got back here. A wooden chest. Lockpicking impossible. Alright, well. Head up here first then. Wonder why lockpicking is impossible on them. Probably to stop you taking the stuff out of them, I'd imagine, but you know. That's fine. Right, down here. Grab everything else that we can. Send these to camp. Oh, we have wanted posters here?
Wanted, Iron Hand Gnomes.
Who else is wanted? No one else. None of the rest of this does anything. Alright. Well, that's fine. Let's head in here. Grab the ball. Fine reports. You can see this report of minor fines inflicted upon the citizens of Baldur's Gate. The fines range from petty to flatly ridiculous, including fines for parking your dog near a public building. Aside from the observation report, the report is tedious drudgery. Okay, we'll have the mug. Profiling methods. This insidious and frightening book includes many tips for profiling prospective and apparently doubtless active criminals. Its lesson is in abject, narrow-minded stupidity and has probably resulted in more confusion and ill-favoured bedlam than any actual warranted arrests. Alright, we'll have that then. Right. Scorching Street, a Flaming Fist rule set. The more formal rules governing the street patrol etiquette of the Flaming Fist here have been scribbled out, below a single paragraph written in rough, almost petulant hand. Here's the thing, the city's a garden and the mean weeds choke it out all day, every day. Right now you're green as spring grass, but soon you'll be tougher than the weeds, you got it? Else you're gonna get pruned. Here's how you do that. Avoid butting heads with the riffraff street scum when you can. If you got a way in, bring your fellow Fist members. Once you and your buddies hand out the heavy stuff on asshole A, B, or C, you can keep handing it out. You don't run if things turn ugly. If you stay loyal to one another, you're all in the fist, and, as much as the actress said to the cleric of Kalemvor, the fist is in you. Excuse me? Bail report. List of individuals released after they paid bail. Strangely, names that diverge from Baldurian norms seem to have accrued a higher bail charge. Shocking. Right, grab the mug, grab the red apple. Crate. Crate. We go over here. Love that. We'll have the wine goblet. Burlap sack with nothing in it. These can be sent to camp. Send this to camp. Okay. Send to camp. Okay, so we got all that. Ethical review of the Flaming Fist. This is a review of the quotidian operations of the Flaming Fist Order was written by the Patriarch's appointed panel, namely its spokesperson, Ksenia Sester. She is, in a word, scathing in her appraisal. She compares the fist to a wormy gangplank, once useful, now creaking and bound to break apart and crumble any day. She writes, I've seen more moral and ethical perception in my 1-year-old, who excavates his nose with a crayon daily, than in this order of supposed adults. Ooh. Cup. Transfer request. Written by an older member of the Order of Flaming Fist, this transfer request despairs at the state of the Order, claiming it scourged itself fat on bribes and grudges and capricious jelly-spined bullshit like that. It concludes, so, you see I want out. I want out now, while I've still got some good memories of the fist not singed or burned up completely. I want to keep them that way. I expect you to arrange this, my friend, because not doing so will result in a lot of trouble for you. I guarantee it. Okay. We'll see how that went for them. I don't know. Hopefully they got out, I guess. We've read this, I think, because it wasn't stealing to read it. Steel watch deliveries. Just some random delivery notes. Don't really need to care about those, because we've already dealt with the steel watch. Guide to goblins. Far too late for that to be of any relevance to us whatsoever. Also, we've read it. Stock haul for armory. This list of items required by the quartermaster to keep the guards of Worm's Rock in tip-top shape. Scanning it, you notice a surplus of scrolls of invisibility, sleep, and armor designed to dampen the searing effects of fire. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Head up here. What have we got? Coronation Behavioral Missive. Let it be known, in light of the ascension of Lord Enver Gortash to Archduke of Baldur's Gate, no amnesty shall be given for petty mischief and crimes. At this time we must have peace and order enforced by the Steel Watch. Floric's demotion notice. Whereas I, Grand Duke Ulder Wavengard, am acting head of Flaming Fist Mercenary Company, and whereas I have found Councillor Floric guilty of crimes against City of Baldur's Gate, therefore let it be resolved, or be it resolved that Floric is stripped of any and all authority over the Flaming Fist, and all orders issued by Floric, past and future, may be rendered null and void. Okay. Interesting. Anything else in here? You would guess if that's where these notes are being written, this is probably where Ravengard spends most of his time. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Wonder how he'll feel to come back to half the fist being dead. Probably will not be a huge fan of it, if I had to guess, but we'll see. Also, wait a second, yeah, he runs the fist, doesn't he? Surely, like, you know, he shouldn't... Like... If he runs the Flaming Fist, then surely he's the one who's sort of agreeing to all of these policies. I guess the logic is probably, like, he thinks he's running it like this honorable organization, but everyone else isn't. That's probably what we're getting, but anyway. Gain a +2 bonus to initiative rolls. You have resistance to fire damage and a +2 bonus to saving throws, disadvantage on stealth, and fire shield warm as a spell. Which means that you take only half damage from cold and do fire attacks to anyone who hits you. Cool. Don't think we need it, but it's cool. Right, up here, other chest. Alright, these are all just +1s. We'll have these. Thieves' tools. Hey, Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. Hey. Was worth doing this. Alright. Potion of Greater Healing. Antidote. Potion of Greater Healing. Scroll of Shocking Grasp. We'll have all of these as well. Right. And then over here, we grab these things. There we go. Right. And then we want to just chuck all of those. Minus this. Back to camp. Let's do a little type sort, actually. That would probably make life easier. Yeah, all of this is going back to camp. Didn't give us as much weight as I hoped. All of this is going back to camp. 40 wine goblets. Yeah, that'll probably help. Send to camp. They didn't weigh that. Wow. 40 wine goblets. It does not weigh that much, apparently. Alright. Well, the more you know. Send to camp. Okay. Well, we'll need to sort out what's causing all the weight in a bit. Okay, I want to open this. Oh, let's group everybody up. Let's see here. Will?
Ready.
You have a scroll of knock? You do not have a scroll of knock. Huh. Really would be useful if you had a scroll of knock, though. Because then I could open this wooden chest. Let's just test where this goes, by the way, while we're here. Yeah, this takes you to the other side of the prison. With a prison log, which we haven't read. Record of prisoners charged before people of Baldur's Gate. Memorandum from the Honourable Lord Enver Gortash. Let no prisoner be released from neither their cell nor worms rot proper without my explicit consent. Presume every detainee an absolutist spy until they provide me substantial evidence to the contrary. Baldur's Gate must be kept secure. Name, Irispoon. Charge indecent exposure. Status, absolved and released for prejudice on order of Lord Gortash. Otto Ott, drunken and disorderly conduct again detained. Arthur Gregorio, charged conspiracy, terrorism and attempted mass murder. Status, deceased. Okay. Grab these on the way out. Okay, so I do not have a key to that chest. I'm thinking we're going to do a long rest. I love that bug. It's so frightening every time. Right. We're probably going to do a long rest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other thing I want to do right now, which is walk along here. And then we'll do a long rest and just teleport back. That makes sense to me. Right. I'm assuming there aren't any fists at the end. No. That's fine. Send to camp. No, we're hurt, but whatever. And then there's a shop here. No shop here? I thought there was a shop here. Nope, so I still don't know where this shop I was looking for was. Must just be somebody who no longer has dialogue with me. Wait, what's this? Excuse me? What is this? This looks like something. It's nothing. You put this here and there's nothing here? What? What? Why would this exist if there's nothing here? This is so weird. Maybe I already looted this before? I don't remember seeing it before though. Oh no, it's looking like maybe there's a way round or something? No, it's just like a very odd house. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with that by the looks of it. Maybe it's a way out of somewhere? Don't know. Anyway, I'm going to do my long rest then. Right, let's go back to camp. Right. Ooh.
A letter from Orin. What does she want?
Kudos on the murder of Gortash. You've done well, underling. Baldur's Gate gags on Gortash's gall, and your little pet still has eyes to witness it. Now do the proper honor to the Murder Lord. You must submit yourself to the trial in the Murder Tribunal. Remember, Sicarius, succeed there and you may find me in Baal's temple, deep below the tyrant's rotted cobbles. In that unholy sanctum, the Murder Lord will watch our blood duel at last. I will keep your minion safe until then, unless it misbehaves. Oren. 4 journal updates? How can I have 4 journal updates? Oh, like this. Go to Baal, rescue the thing, impress the Murder Tribunal. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. And we can use Sicarius to get in, although we already knew how to get in. Right. Hello.
A fine deed we have done to rid Faerun of this man. All helm hair and a haughtiness. Oh, this was the Lord Gortash we were sworn to do battle with, Boo. All the better then.
Okay. Cool. I just want to speak to everybody about this, so let's speak to you.
Garlak needs time. Space. But more than this, I think. She needs to know she is not alone.
Okay. What Karlak needs is for her friends to help her find a cure.
And answers, justice. 10 years of her life back. All manner of things we cannot give her. She's already lost her heart. She deserves better than to have her friends heap happy lies upon her.
Well, I'm not ready to give up on her just yet.
Good. Perhaps she needs that too.
Okay. Astarion, you got anything to say?
I'm still thinking about Karlak. About what she said. Gods. There really is no justice in the world.
Okay. Gale? How do you feel about this? Fellow bomb in a chest person.
No sense dawdling. Karlak has precious little time left to her. We'd do better than to waste it.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, you got anything to say?
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new
Nope.
ally?
I think we're fine. Hello.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
I have no doubts. Can I see your wares? Oh, you sell things. I think I might already have known this, but do you sell anything I want? No, you do not. You don't even have money. Alright. Well, I mean, that was fun. Hey, Shadowheart.
Poor Karlak. Having to face her own mortality in such a definitive manner. Though the rest of us is still liable to perish, if it's any consolation.
Will, we've spoken to you by accident. Oh, Lae'zel. Hello.
Karlak's fate may be written, but her story isn't ended. The histories of the greatest Githyanki warriors are recorded in slate. They are unerasable. She must make every battle her bloodiest yet. She must make herself unerasable too.
Okay. Wonderful. Well, I think it's time to do a long rest. I think that would be good. Right. So, long rest. Anyone want to speak with me on a long rest? It's looking like a distinct no here. Okay. Long rest. Auto select is exactly 80. A blessed rest we have today. And that's fine. We are very, very slow due to needing to do some inventory management. We are how much over? Quite a lot. It really does not want to tell me how much we are over because we are so far over. Okay. Well, let's think, is there anything else we should do now? Is there anything on my list left to do? So we got to go and do Orin stuff, which is just go to Orin, which is fairly easy. Like, all of these are the same quest. That's main quest. That's Orin. That's... yeah, I think actually this is all, yeah. All exactly the same quest. Okay. Cool. Well, I know it's quite early, but I don't really... well, we need to do a lot of inventory management, right? And I don't really want to do that on video because there's a lot of mindless inventory management that needs to be done, like moving things back and forth. Which means that I think it's the end of the episode because inventory management, Orin, and then yeah, there's not really anything else to do. There's nothing else we could spend our time doing. We can't even go and examine all the shops because, and quite frankly, we've already been there. We've already taken everything. So yeah, I think now is the time to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we go and face Orin, and we're pretty much at the end of the game. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.